Hi, boys and girls. I hope you had a great time last week exploring for science the San Diego Zoo website. This week, we're going to go back to that same website, and I would like you to create a brochure or an information packet about 5 different animals that you learned about. Okay, so I hope you had a chance to explore a lot of different animals, but what I'd really like you to do is research on 5 of them. Now, hopefully you can remember way back to around Thanksgiving when we did the brochure about Native Americans. Okay, a brochure is folded a certain way. So I am going to, before I show you my sample, I'm going to show you how to fold a simple brochure. Okay, it's folded into three sections. So if you fold the first section in towards the middle and then crease it down. Okay, so fold the first section in, and then fold the other section on top and crease it down. Now I've created my brochure, okay? These are the things that you would pick up when you walk into a zoo or you walk into an amusement park. Gives you facts, ideas, different things that you might see, okay? So you'll know that you're holding it the correct way if it opens like a book. It's gonna open just like a book would. Then we also have the other flap that would open to the entire page, okay? Hopefully you can see my crease lines here. That is actually going to help us to divide this brochure into the 5 sections that you need. And since there are 6 sections, 1, 2, 3, and then remember we use the back, 4, 5, 6. I want you to pick 5 animals, and then we're going to have a front cover. So after you have your brochure folded, then you're ready to get started. So you're going to need to do some research. You're going to use the San Diego Zoo website, and you'll be able to find the information that I'm asking you to find all on that website. Okay, so let me show you my sample brochure so far. So I named my zoo the Lepera Zoo. So I said, come visit the Lepera Zoo. My zoo is in Wilmington, and this is the year 2020. So that's the first, that's my front cover. Okay, remember it opens like a book. So I'm gonna open it this way. A brochure would have lots of color and lots of detail, lots of pictures, because you want the person who's looking at all of the brochures in the shelf to pick yours, okay? So you know me, I love lots of color. So make this fun, and I hope you have fun making it. So fun to look at, but also I want you to have fun while you're making it. So now, once I open up inside, I made 1 sample fold. You are going to do this 5 times because 5 different animals. Okay, so I thought you could put the animal name, and these are the things you need to include: the habitat, the animal needs, so what does it need to survive, the size of the animal, the food the animal needs, and 1 other fact that you found about that animal. And then in your best drawing or creativity, include a picture of the animal. Because I know when I was looking through the website, there were some animals I had never even heard of. So I would want to include a picture so my reader knows what that animal might look like. You are going to do this 4 more times. Okay, so 5 animals altogether. And then you will have filled up all of the sections of the brochure, okay, so that when I fold it back together, I see something on every single side. All right, I'm going to take you back to the San Diego Zoo website in case you forgot from last week. So this will just be a quick reminder. So actually, before I do that, really quick, please have fun with this. Pick 5 animals that you find very interesting. And then I hope that during one of our chats, we can share our brochures together. So now let me take you to the website to remind you how we can find the information we need for our brochure. Okay, so here we are back at the San Diego Kids website. When I scroll down, it starts to list the types of animals. Okay. Hopefully you had a chance to check out some of the stories, fun facts, how we could help the wildlife. Okay. But let me scroll back up to the top where we're going to find our list of animals. So right next to the San Diego Kids logo is the word animals and the picture of a bear. Click on that. And this is where you're able to scroll down and find all of the different animals. So I think I'm going to pick a different sample today. I'll go a little bit further down the list. Maybe something I've never heard of before. Ooh. What the Gila monster? Monster, maybe not. All right, so here's one animal at my zoo now. And you will see that all of the information that I asked you to include, like the habitat, okay, here it is listed here. The size of the animal, here it is listed here, which is great because we've been learning about how to measure. So you'll see that this animal can be as big as 21.5 inches in length. Ooh. All right, you also want to include the food and one fact. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit further. There is a description of the animal, okay, talking about the bite of the animal. So I might find a fact in there. There's a fact, they're slow moving and it flicks its tongue to smell the prey. Well, that's a great fact. So once I find all the information that I need, I can write it on my brochure and then try to draw a picture. So I would need, my orange crayon and my black crayon to make sure it looks like that spotted Gila monster. Right, so I'll stop sharing this and go back to my other screen. So feel free to watch this again if you need to, how to fold your brochure, that your brochure needs to be decorated on all 6 sides, and you are picking 5 animals. So have fun, and I cannot wait to see your brochures.